A billion-dollar AI company was secretly just 700 people in India clicking buttons by hand. And investors, including Microsoft, had absolutely no idea. Stay with me, because this story gets so much worse. Builder.ai launched around 2016 with one killer pitch. Building an app, they said, should be as easy as ordering a pizza. No coding, no technical knowledge. Just talk to Natasha, their AI assistant, describe what you want, and the software builds itself. It was a genuinely beautiful idea, the kind of pitch that makes investors lean forward, the kind that gets you into boardrooms you have no business being in. It worked. Builder.ai raised hundreds of millions of dollars. Microsoft backed them. The Qatar Sovereign Wealth Fund backed them. Valuation hit nearly $1.5 billion. But here's the thing that should have made someone ask questions. Building custom software is genuinely hard. It takes months. It requires skilled engineers solving problems no algorithm has seen before. So how exactly was Natasha doing it so fast, so cheaply, so effortlessly? Nobody asked. Not loudly enough, anyway. Here is what was actually happening. Behind the Natasha interface, hidden from every investor deck and every press release, were approximately 700 human software developers sitting in Gurgaon and Bangalore, India, building every single app, by hand, the old-fashioned way. Natasha was not an AI. Natasha was a chat window with a human production line behind it. The developers knew. Management knew. And for years, the story held. Because the apps got built, clients got products, and nobody on the outside thought to look behind the curtain. Then the money stuff started. Builder.ai ran what prosecutors are now describing as a round-tripping scheme with Indian firm Verse Innovation. Fake invoices, mutual payments for services that often did not exist. $180 million cycling back and forth to make revenues look real. When an internal audit finally tore through the books, reported revenues collapsed to roughly 1/4 of what had been claimed. 1/4. By May 2025, it was over. The money was gone. The company filed for bankruptcy. Hundreds of employees found out their jobs had disappeared the same way a lot of bad news lands these days. A remote video call. No warning. Just a screen, a voice, and silence. Microsoft is owed over $30 million in unpaid cloud fees. U.S. prosecutors and the SEC are investigating for securities fraud. Here is the uncomfortable part. Builder.ai got away with this for nearly a decade because the AI hype machine gave them cover. Investors wanted to believe. The narrative was too good to interrogate. And right now, today, dozens of products are calling themselves AI when they are not. You are probably using one. The industry is structurally rewarded for lying about this. That is not a bug. That is the business model. So the real question is not how Builder.ai fooled everyone. The question is how many are still fooling you. If that question bothers you, stick around. We ask it a lot here.